Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. Today I'm talking about blocked. I never want to meet you, talk to you or anything to do with you. Okay, so I got a question from a viewer and they basically got this message, right? This was their question, right? And they got blocked and the question was, I never want to meet you, talk to you or anything to do with you, please leave me. I had to listen to these words after trying to contact her after being blocked. What to do at this moment? Should I wish happy birthday? So this is a good example of not what to do, right? Because it makes you look like a creepy stalker. And I'm sure you're not, whoever wrote this question. I'm sure you're not that. I'm sure that you had your best intentions and it was only because you really, really liked this woman that you did this. Okay, but when you behave like this, like when a woman blocks you and you go on a different platform and message her on that platform that she hasn't blocked you on yet, and you reach out to her, you can't do that sort of thing, right? If a woman blocks you, that is her saying, I don't want to speak to you. If it just so happens that she hasn't blocked you on everything yet, that doesn't mean anything. Like, she blocked you on that platform, right? She probably didn't think that you would actually reach out to her on another platform. Because when someone blocks you, they are sending you a message, basically. And that message is, I don't want to speak to you. If she wanted to speak to you, she wouldn't have blocked you on that first platform that she blocked you on. Okay, if she wanted to speak to you, she wouldn't have blocked you at all. And she definitely wouldn't, if she liked you, she definitely wouldn't say, I never want to meet you or talk to you or anything to do with you, please leave me. Like, if she's saying, please leave me alone and don't talk to me, that means she's not into you. That means she doesn't want to speak to you. Okay, that's why she blocked you, because she doesn't want to talk to you. Okay, and I know it's hard, I know it's difficult when this kind of thing happens, because especially if you're really, really into someone and you think they're gorgeous, you think they're brilliant, and you love to get to know them. But if they've said no thank you and blocked you, right, and they're now telling you to leave you, and they're now telling you to leave them alone because you've reached out to them on a different platform, there's nothing else you can do. The only thing you do now is nothing, right? Because, you said, what do I do in this moment? Right? And that is nothing. You do nothing. You've done enough. She knows that you like her. Right? You like her so much that when she had to block you, you reached out to her on another platform. You got to realize that doing this sort of thing is creepy and it's stalker-like behavior. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that's what you are, that you are a creep and that you are a stalker. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're only doing this because you're really, really attracted to her. But if you do this sort of thing, you will come across as creepy. You will come across as a stalker, right? When a woman says no, like that, like, please leave me alone, that's what she means. She's not tricking you. That is exactly what she means, okay? She's saying, don't talk to me. Leave me alone, right? So never reach out on another platform to a woman, to anyone that's blocked you. If they've blocked you, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be anybody. If someone blocks you, they do not want to speak to you. They do not want to engage with you in any way whatsoever. If they did, they wouldn't be blocking you. They would not be blocking you, okay? So the only thing that you can do, with this sort of thing is to just chalk it up to experience. Never do this sort of thing again, because obviously, she's not reciprocating. She's obviously said no to you before. This is what I'm just guessing, because she blocked you. You've been talking to her, she's blocked you, she's not interested, okay? So the only thing you can do is to chalk it up to experience, okay? And to realize to never do this sort of thing again, okay? If a woman rejects you and says, no, thank you, I'm not interested, you've got to take her word for it. That's what she means. She's not tricking you. She's not trying to play a game with you. If she's saying that she's not interested, she's not interested, okay? And you've got to take no for an answer. You really do, okay? So should I wish her a happy birthday? No, don't wish her a happy birthday. You're using that as an excuse to reach out to her, because you're hoping that somehow by reaching out to her again, maybe now she's changed her mind. Maybe by saying happy birthday, you'll open up a dialogue. Maybe by saying happy birthday, it'll make you look like a nice guy that just wants to wish her a happy birthday. But if you look at your intentions here, your intentions really aren't to just wish her a happy birthday. Your intentions are to wish her a happy birthday because you're hoping that's going to open up a dialogue where you two can talk and maybe you can get in her pants at some point, right? But that's not going to happen, dude, right? Don't ever wish her a happy birthday. Don't do that, okay? Just don't do that, okay? So what I would recommend that you do is to obviously go into no contact with this woman. Don't ever speak to her again. If she happens to reach out to you, then that's great. If she unblocks you and reaches out to you, but only if she reaches out to you, right? Because her unblocking you does not mean that she's breaking no contact, okay? Her liking any of your posts, you have to get a direct message from her, and it has to be something positive like, hey, how are you? And if she does that, then you can say, hey, I'm doing great, thanks. We should hang out sometime. When are you free to meet up? Right? That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. But unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen in this case because she's literally told you to say, she's literally said, please leave me alone. Okay? And that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to leave her alone. So the only thing you can do is to go in no contact, chalk this up to experience, never, ever, ever do this sort of thing ever again. And, focus on women that reciprocate, right? Like I said the other day, the first rule of dating is to only date and pursue those people that are enthusiastic about you, that are saying yes to you, that are reciprocating, okay? Don't waste any of your energy on women that are rejecting you. If they're rejecting you, there's not a lot you can do, right? Only focus on those women that do not reject you, okay? And also don't become demoralized from this rejection, right? Just because this girl has said no to you doesn't mean that others won't, okay? But obviously I don't know the whole full context of what happened there, of what you said to her before she blocked you and things like that. So you just got to watch out, right? You just got to be careful with this sort of thing, because this sort of thing can get you into a lot of trouble, where you don't leave women alone when they've said no to you, right? So I recommend reading the books that I suggest in my Amazon shop. You can find that in the description of this video. Those are my recommended books. I really recommend that you read those. And because that information is all information that I wish I could put and instill into and ingrain into the minds of all the viewers that I get, of all the clients that come across my channel and want to work with me as well. And because I feel like if you had all of that information into your brain, downloaded straight directly into your brain, it would solve 95% of your romantic problems and any problems that you're having with personal success, okay? So you got to realize that no really does mean no. She isn't tricking you. She doesn't want anything to do with you. If a girl blocks you, if a woman blocks you, just do not reach out to them on another platform. Ever. Okay? It just reeks of desperation. And that's what you're looking like when you do this sort of thing. You look desperate. You look needy. You look like you can never get a girlfriend. That's the kind of like the vibe you're putting off. And also it makes you look creepy and it makes you look like a stalker because you went out of your way to find a different platform that she was on and messaged her on that one, right? You went out of your way to do that. And that, just shows so much desperation. Okay, so please get those books, read those books cover to cover, and maybe multiple times, okay, because you really do need them, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. And if there's anything you would like me to discuss in a future video, then please leave it down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.